It is the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, guess the sold car price. And is your car on the recall list?
Uh-oh.
We got the latest. Jeff has the Cruise In and events calendar, plus this week's top automotive news stories. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world Mars. We always need more. Jeff Zekin, Chief Engineer David Ainsley is with us today. Well, he's not with us in person, but I guarantee you he's listening to every word.
Yes, he is. Absolutely.
And being ugly about it as well.
He's probably said a lot of words.
Oh, I know he
Yeah.
is. Yeah. I know. I've known him a long time. So, I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us on this Saturday for our live show. And we're going to start off this segment of the show with our recall list. I got a doozy to start off with.
Doozy.
You like
Doozy
the doozy?
me.
The
Give me a
doozy.
doozy.
So, if you own a Hyundai, check this out.
I don't.
They've issued a recall for more than 421,000 vehicles, including the 2025 and 26 models of Santa Cruz, Tucson, Tucson Hybrid, and Tucson Plug-in Hybrid. The issue arises from a software issue in the front cameras, which may inadvertently trigger the forward collision avoidance system, causing the brakes to engage without warning.
Oh, I hate that. Go on.
Yeah.
I've got a story.
According to the Hyundai recall, this unexpected braking significantly increases the risk of a crash. You think?
When I back out of the garage and it's raining, the rear camera sensor,
Yeah.
or the rear on the bumpers, you're driving out, you're doing maybe a mile an hour, you're just backing out of the driveway, and it'll lock. It'll absolutely lock you in your
Yeah.
seat, and you can bump your head and all.
Oh, yeah.
If you're looking out the window, you hit you. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. I know. I've experienced that myself in some of these press vehicles that I drive.
Kathy's does the same thing.
Other recalls: do not drive, loss of control from control arm separation. Oh my God! So you got one wheel going this way,
That away.
and another wheel going that away.
And where they never should meet.
Ford Bronco Sport.
Oh no!
Wait, 21 through 26. Ford Maverick, 22 through 26.
Are they on the same line?
They must be.
They must be.
Oh my God!
Where are they made? Does it say?
I didn't know. Didn't say. Doesn't make any difference.
Well, yeah, it doesn't. But
Loss of control from control arm separation. That's not good. We move on. Instrument panel display failure. Lexus GX 2024. UX Hybrid 25. Toyota Land Cruiser Hybrid 24 and 25. And Toyota Mirai 2024.
what's Mirai?
I don't know. I don't have one. I've never had one. Why don't they put those in the press fleet? I don't know. Loss of drive power from engine failure. Ford. Bronco, Explorer, Ranger, 25 and 26.
Oh, I thought you could go back to 21 on it.
Seatbelt may fail to retract or extend. Ford, Expedition, 18 through 22.
Where the heck are they getting their parts?
Navigator, 18 through 22. You know, the president of Ford Motor Company has said repeatedly, we really need to get the recalls under control. You think? Incorrect gear may be selected in the Chevrolet Express and Savannah from GMC, the 2026 model year. I didn't even think that they were making that thing anymore.
I didn't either.
And then the question,
Moonroof
Savannah.
glass may detach in the Subaru Forester and Forester Hybrid for 2026.
No, the Savannah is the seat van, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Savannah, well, in both. They're vans.
Yeah.
One's GMC, the other
gotcha.
is
Yeah, yeah.
Chevy.
but the
I was trying to
question
think
is the driver pulling the wrong gear, or is the not
No,
going to the
it's
right
not
gear the driver
well,
wants?
It's probably
I would
the
imagine that the driver may
CVT.
select, drive, and then somehow, some way it gets discombobulated and puts it in low or something. I don't know.
Something.
Rear seat belt bolts may not be tightened properly in pretty much every Mercedes-Benz that you can think of.
Wow.
AMGs, GLEs, GLS, all of them from the 2026 model year. I guess they had some sort of a pneumatic wrench fail or something, and they just kind of, okay, that's
Or
enough.
not calibrated.
Calibrated.
for certain torque.
Let's go to a driver's seatbelt strap may not extend. Martha, I can't get out. Kia Telluride and Telluride Hybrid for 2027. And for me, wheelchair seat belts may not properly restrain the occupants.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I do. Look, there goes Don out the back doors.
Can't have anything nice anymore. Just can't have anything nice.
Ram ProMaster Van 2026. Those, my friend, are the recalls.
Get a lot.
Funny, not funny.
Yeah, it's sad in a way.
Yeah, there goes Don. Yeah.
No, I'm just the recalls of Ford.
We left him back there in the intersection.
You wouldn't think Mercedes would even be close to that list. So
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't think. All right. Now the fun part. Let's do
All right.
the Hemmings sold car roundup.
Get your in-wheel time decoder rings out.
And so the goal here is for you to guess what this particular car sold for at auction online.
I did pretty good last week. We all
You
did
did,
pretty
yeah,
fair. We all
absolutely.
did pretty good.
So the first one up is for you, Jeff, because
All
we
right,
know
here we
you're
go.
passionate about Cadillac. This, my friends, is a 1967 Cadillac Coupe de Ville convertible. And it's purple.
Kind of purple.
I don't
Yeah.
think that they had.
No, it's called a champagne, I think, or there is a color for it. I remember
It
that
wasn't
color.
a champagne. I actually bought a champagne.
It's. I'll find out. Anyways, I want to go 12 grand.
12 grand.
I am
For a convertible?
Yes, it's a 67 though, and it's purple.
Yeah. And it's big.
It's
Long.
huge. I like it.
It's
I drive
huge.
it. Okay.
Jeff Heitzman says 50 grand.
50 grand.
Jeff, I think that you need to buy this. Is George Skelton with us today?
George is, and so is
No, Art
the Lusk
Greenwell.
family.
Yep.
Here's
All right.
Mr. Lusk and Stacy.
Oh, good.
28.
He says 28. All
I
right.
don't know where George ran off to. He was here a moment ago.
All right. Well,
Probably Googling it.
either that or went to the bathroom.
Or he's still trying to type in more nines.
That's it. 999.
So what we got?
It's sold for $17,850.
Oh,
Of course, we don't know
Probably 'cause
what
of
it looks
convertible.
like underneath
there is a color like that. I watched them go down the.
the assembly line.
Yeah.
Did you
Not
have
a
anything to do with
67,
the trunk
no.
lids?
What's that?
Did you have anything to do with the trunk
The
lids?
trunk lid. I did the striker cover. Yeah, but there is a color like that. Okay, moving on.
Next up is the 1996 Chevrolet Caprice. I put this up here because it looks like a cop car, but I don't think it is. And look
Yeah,
at it.
it is.
It is a cop car?
It was ex-Virginia State Trooper car.
I was going to say because
Oh.
it's got buckets up front, and a regular passenger car. I don't know as if the Caprice offered that,
I
but
think
whatever.
Palo offered that.
So
yeah.
96 Chevy Caprice owned by a state government, and what's it got on it? Probably 90,000 miles or
Well,
something.
if somebody's state government is probably $6 billion.
No, it didn't
No,
sell for that.
okay.
But
I'm gonna go $9 grand.
$9,000.
I'm gonna go $9 grand, maybe
Jeez.
10. Oh, look at that. The Lusk family, 48. They're singing my song.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that David and his wife win the car
Oh, very
because
good.
it sold for $4,400.
There you go. You're the proud
And
owner
the
of the
good
90.
news is, it's a one owner. The guy that
It's a one owner. That's it.
yeah, he bought it
own-
straight from the police
Yeah.
auction, and he's had it ever since. So you really
Right.
got a one owner.
Well, that'd be kind of.
It was one of
considered a-
those transfer cars, I think,
Yeah.
that they probably used to transfer prisoners to the federal penitentiary or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
Next up, this is for Leslie, a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I would like to say that this is either an SS or an RS. It's a convertible, and it's yellow, and it's got him a big V8 in there.
They call it banana yellow or something, or something to do with the fruit.
Have no idea. But anyway, it's kind of banana yellow. I don't know what the color is officially, but
I'm stumped.
are you?
Yeah, what year again?
This is a 69 Camaro. It's got a V8 in it, probably a 327.
Yeah, I see the big air cleaner on that.
Yeah, an
it's
aftermarket.
a-
That's not a factory air cleaner.
No.
No. So how much?
He's going 12. I was going to go 15.
Really?
George went 12, 999. I'm going to go 15. David says 12. David
It sold
Ainsley.
for $45,675.
Well, we're pooling our money. We're all going to pool our money, and we're going to
Okay.
get it.
Yeah, do that because that's the only way you'll be able to afford that thing.
I wouldn't buy it for that.
Next up, this is a 1964 Pontiac Bonneville.
Yeah, baby.
A 64 Pontiac.
8
with
lug
stacked
wheel.
headlights.
Yeah.
8 lug wheels. Does it have those?
Yeah.
No, it looks like it's got those fake wire wheel covers.
Has
it got the big?
I think you're right.
Has
I think you're right.
Has it got the big V8 in it?
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
It got something 9
389.
miles. A what? A 389.
389 4-barrel.
So that it should have the, well,
So what do you think that it's not a convertible, is it? Is it?
oh, it's a hard top.
It's
looks
a hard,
like a hard
It's
top.
a hard top. 2-door hard top. Pontiac Bonneville. What did it sell for? On the
Ooh.
used car market.
Jeff says 30 big shimoles there. I'm going to go 14,000. I am.
14.
George says 14,999.
Okay. You guys are at 14. Interesting.
And the Lusk family says 32.
32. Well, it sold for $18,743.
That's with TTNL. I can get it. Yeah.
Okay. Here's one for you, Jeff. You moved up to the
Look at that.
1987 Buick Grand National
Yeah,
Regal.
baby.
And boy, it's shiny.
Yep.
I don't know what it's like under the hood, whether it's been ratted out. I don't know. It looks good.
Yeah.
Buick Regal, 87 model. And this is the turbocharged.
Yep. There's a picture of the hood. Looks pretty good. I'm going to go 18. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to go 18.
For a Grand National.
You don't say that. Just get to it. Don't discourage me.
Okay.
Really? You're going to go that low?
Well, Heitzman's down there at 21. You guys haven't kept up with the market on this.
No, we just
you know
know
what a
our
GNX
cars.
is?
Yeah.
The GNX doesn't have a rear seat in it. It's basically a
Yeah,
Grand
it's a
National.
seat delete. Yeah.
Yeah.
22 there for David.
It sold for $55,125. This car, there's something about this car, this next one, that I like. And I've never been a huge Dodge fan, but John Hovis,
I like this
with
one.
that black Dodge Dart
Yep.
that he's got, it's about the same model,
Yeah.
except for that didn't have the big scoop on it. But I like the body style.
Sleeper.
And I like the bucket seats. I like the 4 on the floor. There's everything I like about this car. Looks like it's got a Hemi.
340.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 340. Is it a 6-pack?
No.
No, that'd be the 440 6-pack.
George
right?
says 16,999.
16. Okay.
I'm going to go 32.
32. Okay. 32.
Oh, Jeffrey says 33.
Okay. And George.
Went 21,999.
Okay. Well, George wins the bid on this one.
Okay. Oh, and David says 28.
It sold for $22,050.
Wow.
That'd be something that I would consider buying.
28 from the Lusk family.
28, yeah. I think 22 is a fair figure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's clean. It looks good.
Got to
Got all-
drive it.
Yeah. All right. We're getting close to the end. Again, this is for you, Jeff. A 1965 Buick Special.
It's green with a black convertible.
Yeah, it's a convertible. It's got wire wheel covers on it. Not a big volume vehicle, but it's got clean lines. This is 1965.
Mm-hmm.
Throw yourself back there.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think that thing sold for? It's been garaged a long
Yeah,
time.
it looks
you
like
can
it's in
tell.
good shape. It's got some nice wheels
Might
on
need
it.
a new top on it, but whatever.
Yeah, Jeff Heisman says 13. I was going to go 12.
The
Yeah?
interior looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Looks nice. The top looks intact. Doesn't have any broken glass or panels in the back or plastic.
George is
A little under
Art
$700.
Grindle.
$700. $699.
That's brilliant.
Lusk family $7,500. That's pretty close too. That's a good bargain there. 75 for David as well.
Well, David and Lusk are going to have to share driving responsibilities because it sold for $8,500.
Oh man,
That would be a
the Russ family says it looks rough.
yeah. Well, I agree with them actually. Who would put red heater hoses in it?
The guy that replaced them?
Yeah, I know. That's just wrong. Well, we're on a black. Oh, I'll take the red. That'll be fine. No.
And the red's for the hot. for the heater hoses. That's
No,
the kind of
there
color.
are no red heater hoses.
Good call, Mike.
All right, now here's one that really kind of surprised me. This is a 2002 BMW Z3. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this has a straight six in it.
Looks to be-
3.0 inline six.
Yep.
Yep. Have you ever driven one of these?
No, I haven't.
It's a little rocket ship from BMW.
Yeah.
With that straight six, didn't weigh very much. It's a two-seat sports car, and it has, well, we know that it's got the removable hardtop. It might have the convertible soft top on it. I think it does. There's a picture of it. So it's got two tops. It's extra clean looking, and it all looks like it's completely stock.
You said it's
BMW
21?
Z3.
21? You said it's a 21?
It's a 2002.
2002. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go 17.
17.
Jeff says 17. All right. Good call, Jeff. George 35999.
I think that you're going to be surprised.
Lusk family 42. And David says 25.
It's sold for $13,643.
Yeah.
That would be something that
It
I
might
would
have
get
high
into.
miles on it.
Huh?
It could have high miles on it.
I doubt it. Those
Yeah, I
cars
don't,
usually
I don't believe
have
there was
high
a lot of miles on it. It's been slightly modified because it said it was factory was 237 horses and it's now rated at 250. So,
so they put an exhaust in
Yeah,
into
yeah,
cold
or
air
an
intake
air
or something,
intake
yeah.
or something like that. But they're not real popular cars. But
No, they're
little
not.
rocket ships, like you said.
Yeah, they are. Stan actually had one of those at one time. Anyway,
Interesting.
yeah. Thank you all for playing. We'll have more next week. Coming up, Jeff has the cruise in and events calendars, and I'll have the stories making automotive news headlines this week. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues after this 90-second break. Right back.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Loopy Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Loopy Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Loopy Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in Houston. Visit any of the Loopy Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Loopy experience with queso flamiado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Loopy beef and chicken fajitas or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Loopy Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Loopy Tortilla. Eats pretty good. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show thanks you for 15 wonderful years. Yep, our first show aired May 7th, 2011 on the local radio station. Then it was a move to the digital world and social media, and you followed. Thank you. We continue to build and grow our fan base, and it's all because of you and your auto enthusiast friends. We appreciate your support. It's always great to see you at our remote broadcast, too, and we hope you'll continue to stop by and say hello. It's been a great ride, and we hope to bring you more fun and adventure right here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
Every week, In Wheel Time airs Saturdays, 10 to noon on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. And of course, if you miss us, you can catch 30-minute podcasts of this show at your favorite podcast store. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it. All right, time now for the Cruise In and Events calendars, Jeffrey.
Yes, this weekend, ours goes for next weekend, but this weekend there's a lot of Father's Day events and stuff going on. Check your local area. There's probably a school or a church that's got something going on, so enjoy that, weather permitting. So next week we've got Daniel's Meat Market, Cars and Coffee. It's 8 to 10 a.m. It's in Baytown, Texas. Their car owners can register. They're invited to register their vehicles by email. You can check that out. All classic cars, drivers will receive free coffee. It takes place every Saturday morning. Then you've got the Saturday Night Headlights. This is in Beaumont, Mike, not too far from you. It's at 290 Crockett Street. It goes from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is cars and coffee styles, all kinds of vehicles. They invite you to go on out there and check it out. They're going to have food and all kinds of good stuff out there as well. Community Focus is the main event. Coffee and Chrome at Gateway Classic Cars of Houston. That's at 1910 Cypress Station Drive in Houston, Suite 200, but I'm sure you'll see it once you get up there. Warm up with coffee and donuts while supplies last, of course, open to the public. There's no admission fee or anything like that, so that means it's free. Brazoria County Cars and Coffee. This one's down in Lake Jackson. We talk about this one every now and then. It is at 221 Parking Way Street. Goes from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Parking way.
Parking Way. Organizers emphasize no revving of the engines. Make sure
Do
you got a
not
hair.
rev those
Do not
engines.
rev your engines. Make sure your fingernails are clean and your hair is cut. So get on out there. So, anyways, these are all weather permitting, of course. And again, check out your local area. I'm sure there's something going on in your area.
I may have shortchanged you
You're
on
right.
on the news stories this week, last hour, but I've got them all this hour.
Oh boy.
U.S. electric vehicle registrations are recovering from the loss of federal tax credits, with April's 9.8% decline marking the smallest year-over-year drop so far this year, and a signal the market is stabilizing. U.S. new EV registrations fell to 89,147 in April, compared with the same month a year ago, according to S&P Global Monthly. Yet, that's the highest tally of 2026. EV share of the U.S. light vehicle market held steady at 6.2%, the same as in March, but down from 6.6 a year ago. Tesla, of course, leading the pack. They were up in April, up 13%. They sold 45,800 cars. All the rest of them are so far behind, it's unbelievable.
Wow.
Mitsubishi Motors. And, you know, I've not really ever been a big fan, but I think that they're going to try to make some waves in the U.S. car market.
You've talked about this in the past.
Mitsubishi Motors no longer just talking about a North American comeback. It's rolling out the metal to prove it. Japanese automaker delivered a much-needed shot of adrenaline to its retailers this month, previewing its first modern EV arriving in early fall, the next generations of its workhorse crossovers, and a rugged flagship SUV that could reshape the brand's future. Dealers broadly praised the pivot toward larger, more profitable crossovers, SUVs, and pickups, the segments where customers' demand and margins are the strongest. Mitsubishi's a niche player, one dealer said. I don't want to sell $20,000 cars, nor do we want to buy them. That's why that is that.
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz is giving its 4-liter twin-turbo V8 a major update that enables the quad-cam 32-valve high-performance engine to meet stricter emission standards on the books in some global markets. Move is part of a broader plan to boost sales of the high-performance limited production AMG line to 200,000 units annually. Although horsepower and torque ratings remain the same at 603 and 627 pound-feet, Mercedes says the engine in the 2027 AMG GLE 63S and AMG GLS 63 delivers slightly quicker 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration times, with both vehicles reaching it in under 4 seconds. This ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Well, go ahead.
The biggest change to the engine, a flat plane crankshaft. The new crank reduces engine weight and revs faster, and with the cylinders firing in an alternating pattern between left and right, airflow through the redesigned intake and exhaust ports is more efficient.
See, that was my question. You got the four cam, quad cam. Those lobes are probably really tiny.
Oh, yeah.
And they're probably really short in length. And then you got the crank. I was going to ask a question about the crank, but you answered that. So that's a tiny, compact little, I don't know.
Powerhouse.
I'm thinking recall in the future.
It won't be one of the pow.
It's going to be yeah.
Yeah, it won't be that.
We should start a car company just called Recall.
The recall car company.
I'm going to buy a Recall.
No, we're not.
For $103,000.
Stellantis joining the global robo-taxi race through a partnership with Uber and Wave to launch fully autonomous ride-hailing vehicles worldwide. Robotaxis will be Society of Automotive Engineers Level 4, meaning they can operate autonomously without a human driver in defined conditions. The companies did not give details about where and when they'll be rolled out, but Uber and Wave have a separate partnership that will deploy the taxis in London, Tokyo, and 10 other cities around the world. U.S. inventories of several key missiles used in the Iran war could take years to return to pre-war levels, a May 27th report by Bipartisan Center for Strategic and International Studies found. By collaborating with Lockheed Martin, General Motors can leverage its high-rate manufacturing capabilities GM completes a new vehicle somewhere in the world every 5 seconds. They're going to be taking lessons, and they're going to be taking business. And high fuel prices spurred by the war in Iran have pushed customers across the industry away from expensive pickups and SUVs faster than General Motors executives expected. I'm not going to sit here and say it's permanent yet, GM North American President Duncan Allred said at a Center for Automotive Research conference in Ypsilanti, west of Detroit. But we are seeing somewhat of a shrinking of pickup trucks, full-size utilities, and some of the heavier vehicles, and an increase in more affordable segments of the industry. You think? Several weeks into the Middle East conflict, CFO Paul Jacobson told investors that it usually takes around 6 months of sustained high prices for people to start considering cheaper, more fuel-efficient options.
Wow.
So take that.
To the bank.
And Chevrolet's coming out with a bunch of new V8s, and that's coming up in the new pickup truck that was debuted this past week. So be on the lookout for that.
When you say new V8s, are you saying horsepower, configuration?
You're dropping the 5.3.
Okay.
Hey, be sure and join us every week for our live show. We're going to wrap up today's show right after this break.
Your car is a direct reflection of you, so don't be satisfied with color fade or a dingy, dull appearance. Get rid of those terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your Save the Paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your car's finish without a full repaint. Searching for real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors, Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get it protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today and online at gcautoshield.com. Gift giving should be meaningful, and we have an idea. A hand-painted custom illustration of your car from one of the nation's leading artists. Now you can get one or a car show poster customized for you, a friend, or a loved one. Bill Seitz will be happy to guide you through the process. No matter what the day, birthday, anniversary, or any day, an Autographics custom illustration adds an extra touch of class to any home. Call Bill today, 832-922-0963. That's 832-922-0963.
Well, that's all for this week's In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're always looking for new, informative, and great automotive things to bring to our global audience. If you have an idea, an event, a road trip, or a tall tale you'd like us to blab about, let us know. Our email address is info@inwheeltime.com. You can find the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 on the In Wheel Time app and website. Grab a podcast from your favorite podcast store. Video stream our live show every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. The In Wheel Time video coordinator is, we always need more, Jeff Zekin. The booking agent and video editor, Mike Out of This World Mars, and chief engineer, David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Thanks to show contributors Jeff Heitzman and George Skelton.
And the Lust family.
And
the Lust family.
Thank you very much. Be sure and join us next Saturday for our Jewel City studios in Texas. We hope you'll join us. Thanks to all of our guests today. Have a great, safe weekend. Happy Father's Day. We hope you join us again on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show next Saturday. See you later.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.